What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the 2Bit Crypto channel. My name is 2Bit Crypto and it's time to talk about XRP. Now, I was going to do a video yesterday, but felt it was worthwhile waiting until today, until we got some court case announcements. That's right, we're going to break down the latest court case for XRP, why it's important, as well as two big pieces of information you want to know if you're holding XRP. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button, turn your notification bell on, check out some of the links in the description. With that being said, let's look at the overall market right now. $1.56 trillion, Bitcoin back above that 40,000. It's been a pretty rough ride for the last 2 days. Ethereum holding 22.37 and XRP now sitting at 51.88, about 0.3% up on the day. Interestingly though, volume still down around 881 million. That's actually a significant decline from where we have been around the 1.2, $1.3 billion. The whole market volume is down. But what's going on with XRP? Well, it feels like every single day they are in some kind of court case. They're in some kind of dispute, whether that be with the SEC, whether that be with some holders, more recently with a company called GCC. Now, you may not have heard about this. Ultimately, this was an issue of the sale or the movement of 40,000 XRP around 2022, ultimately valued around 13.8 million euros, not being done, not being paid. It says here, the Singapore arm of Ripple initiated legal proceedings last July accusing GCC Exchange of failing to settle invoices for over 40,000 XRP transfers conducted under 2022 supply agreement. The total value of the disputed transaction reportedly amounted 30.8 million, or roughly $15 million. Ripple's complaint highlighted the alleged breach of contract by GCC Exchange, claiming outstanding invoices for withdrawal XRP units remained unpaid. Additionally, the filing sought compensation for late fees occurred due to non-payment. So finally, once again, Ripple getting the upper hand. Now, ultimately, they have settled. This is important. It is, unfortunately, though, a confidential settlement agreed with no admission of liability, which is kind of interesting to think about. But ultimately, Ripple, once again, taking people to court and winning. They are absolutely resolute in what they're doing in the court case. And I think this is where it gets interesting when you think about the SEC and what that one could look like, given now Ripple are pretty seasoned with what's going on. So an undisclosed amount of money back into Ripple is good news from GCC. Again, if we get that data, we'll let you know. More interestingly, though, the SEC now filing a new motion compelling Ripple to hand over essential documents such as company financial statements from 2022 and 2023 and its post-compliant XRP sales contracts, which is interesting given what's just happened with that case against GCC. Ultimately, the regulator argued that the records are important. They are important. They provide information that show whether the firm has violated certain security laws. Ultimately, remember, the sale of XRP, is that what they're looking for? Ultimately, it says they're irrelevant. The information from the SEC has no bearing on the court's remedies determination. The SEC apparently wishes to have the court substitute a summary determination as to whether Ripple post-complaint sales consecutive investments contracts placed on the full proceedings of the merits to resolve that question. Ultimately, that was a quote there from Ripple. So we'll see how this plays out. The SEC not letting up on this one. And finally, what is going on with XRPL? Well, Ethereum sidechain is getting very, very close to launching. Ultimately, the ability to bridge from the Ethereum sidechain to the XRP Ledger, dApps, liquidity farming, many other applications could all of a sudden be able to bridge Ethereum and XRPL. If you think about where that's going, financial construct, financial infrastructure, and how important that could be, building on the Ethereum virtual machine is a big deal. Again, you can see here, ultimately, Persist communication was laden with optimism as detailed insights of the project's milestones. We have already started 2024 closer than ever and to launch the long-awaited EVM sidechain for XRP Ledger. Big news. I think it's really important. Again, just builds out on the XRPL. Make sure that it is absolutely going to be at the forefront of what is about to happen with XRP, in my opinion. Obviously, everything being in my opinion right now. So what's going on with the price right now? Here we go, 51.88, just 0.14. However, not great reading. We are under the 200 moving average, which we want to see this kind of come back up. Likewise, from a support mechanism on the daily, we are a little bit away from it. So we could see a further push down to around the 47 range if the market doesn't come with us. Ultimately, though, what we want to see, the reversal. We start to come back off this bounce line. The 200 moving average starts to level out. And likewise, the volume price indicator that you can see here starts to come in our favor. Now, this is Chart Prime. I've been using these indicators now for quite some time. They are a fantastic suite of indicators highlighting many different things from buy orders, sell orders, reversals, and equally trend lines and movements on charts. You can get a 30% discount right now with Chart Prime by checking the link out in the description. But not only that, do they have a YouTube channel and Discord in which you get access to all of the trading materials you need to really maximize the potential of Chart Prime. Check them out. Link is in the description if you are interested. And don't forget that 30% discount code. So finally, again, with XRP, we want to see this start to move. MACD, we're keeping an eye on at the bottom here. Are we going to get a reversal? I talked about this the other day before the market took a pretty big hit, before Grayscale continuing to dump Bitcoin nearly 800 million through today. But we'll keep an eye on it. I think XRP is settling in for a decent consolidation followed by a move. A lot of people, well, they seem to be getting off the train. Are you? Let me know, as ever, in the comments down below. And if you're bullish on XRP, as well as the cryptocurrency market, and you've made it to the end, guess what? Subscribe for more. Hit that like button. Drop a comment down below why you're still holding XRP. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.